So we're coming to the next step, and of course I'm very sorry that we have such a little number of parents today at our first session, because I want, Ms. Helen, so you can get ready, because today is a unique historical day of our school. Yeah. Finally, we are ready to introduce our school management system within accounts for students and parents. We were giving this promise for several years already. And I felt ashamed at the end of the academic year when it didn't happen, though it was supposed to happen last year. But unfortunately, it was not that fast as I wanted. Anyway, again, better late than never, but it is not late. It is right on time. And we started last academic year to use it. So the teachers were using it, and the teachers were sending the congratulation slips to you using this system. The students of the senior level of one class, they were on beta testing of that system, and they were using it as instead of school life book. That is why the school life book the students are using from primary 2 to junior 2. From junior 3, the students are using already the online management system, which is available at any of the gadget, phone, tablet, computer, laptop, any. And you will be able to use it also on any of the convenient gadgets for yourself. So we would like, and today we announce, and as of tomorrow we gradually start to join parents to this system. But today, I wanted to show you what you're gonna see, what you will see about your kid in that system, because it differs from the age. So Mrs. Helen, she's the supervisor of the senior 2 class, and she's the main administrator of that system in our school. And I would like you now just to look at the screen and see, and I want to say that our homeschool department parents, they will also be added to this whole system a little bit later, but you will be able to see it also. So this is how you will see. For example, you have two kids. One is AC Vertison and the other is Christy Lovejoy. Those are 2 children with 2 different family names, it's okay? And then if you open the dashboard, you will be able to see the attendance every day. So you will see present, tardy, ill, or absent child. So it's color-coded, you see, you will be able to see. So if you send your child on time to school, but you will get it that he was late, then you have a right to ask question, right? So what happened? I've sent you on time. Where did you go? When they will have the homework, you will be able to see their homework right away the same day. The students of the high school from junior 3 up to senior 3, you will see even the number of pages. The students from primary 2 to junior 2, you will see only the mark that they do have it. Because the number of pages are in school life book. Mrs. Julie, could you show one? Yeah. So the students of primary level from primary 2 to junior 2, they still have their pages in this booklet because we're still teaching them to write properly, to say it properly. That is why you as parents will see only as a fact that they do have the homework. But the details here, the seniors, you will see the pages. And then when they will get the congratulation slips, you will see the results right away. So this is the samples of congratulation slips. I was trying to convince our senior students, bring congratulation slip home, bring congratulation slip home. They usually ignore it, you know. They feel that it's, why? I'm big enough not to inform my parents what results I've got, yeah. So, and usually parents already also behave, so this is a teenager, he wants to be independent, I just should not be that strict with my child, not to spoil relationships, so that's okay. And then you are getting some results already at the end of the quarter with an open eyes and saying, what happened, how did you study? Where are those congratulation slips? Now, ta-da! You will see it right away in your phones, tablets, or computers. So you will open under the password anytime you want, and you will get this information. So congratulation slips you will receive as soon as the teachers fill in the information. But usually the teachers do it the same day according to the rules. This is the first thing. And then Ms. Helen shows the next one, what you will be able to see beside this. So there is homework in such a position. There is an attendance in a little bit different way. You can see the whole picture of tardiness or absences. Yeah, and then if you would ask the question, he couldn't catch up. He is not doing so. Then you open this page and see how many times you left your child at home because he woke up and say, I have a stomachache, I have a headache, I have a leg ache, I feel sick, today is snowing, today is raining, I'm tired, and so on and so forth. So you can open that picture, see ill, absences, and then honor roll results. And then no questions to teachers, only questions to the kid and to yourself, right? So, honor roll. You will get the information about honor roll projections. So you know about honor roll projections. Mrs. Julie introduced that slip to you. It is in School Life book. You may come and you may check today already if your child got it approved. It is already here. If it is not approved, then it's not there yet. Approved means that the teacher introduced it to me, and I'm in charge of the academic part of the school, so all the teachers discuss with me their honor roll projections, and I'm giving an approval, so I agree that yes, this is the plan, this is the individual plan for the child for the coming quarter. So the teachers, for your information, they cannot randomly decide to give 18 paces or to give 20 paces. There is a certain rule why they're getting 18, 20, 25 paces or 12. So I didn't go into these details why those numbers differs, and you can talk to your supervisor, and the supervisor may describe you this and give you this information, or we may have it as a separate session in our next meeting. But you will see that that honor roll projection, and Mrs. Hanna, will it change if we finish the passing? I mean, if the pace, yeah. So if we are planning to have that, if the child finish the pace, the color will change of the number of the pace. When they assigned already, yeah, and when he completed, when he completed, for example, Algebra 97, so it will turn into a different color. We are planning. It's not yet, but we are planning. So you just please be patient, but it's already in. And progress reports. Do you remember usually at the end of the quarter, the teachers were sending to you progress reports in PDF file to your emails. Now you will be able to see that progress report right away. So you will see the progress with all the results of your student on everyday basis. And you would understand so how the child is moving, Does it match with an honor roll or it doesn't match? Because if you see that honor roll says that the student is supposed to finish 18 paces per quarter, if the child is according to his age and level, and in the progress report after 3 weeks there is only 1 pace done, then what? Then something is wrong. Then somebody is not doing the homework, or somebody is doing, instead of learning, reading, writing, vice versa, and complains at home that the teacher doesn't answer the flag. So don't listen to those stories that the teachers do not answer the flags. It means that that rule is broken. If the rule is broken, then definitely the teacher may not answer the flag or answer the flag. May I help you? Yes. May I answer the checkup? The first question is asked and the child is and cannot answer. And sorry, get ready. And the pace is handed in back. And the student is using then this time not wisely. Or he is learning only the words. There are many cases. So now we are moving back. This is our main dashboard. So great, and that we started. And now during this week, we will send a letter to you with the instructions. Your emails already in the program. If you gave to Miss Julie the wrong email, or the email which you are not using, then you better come to the secretary and confirm your email, because either you will get the information, it means that the email is correct, or you will not get the information because the email is wrong. But we will be sending, of course, letter with further instructions and some extra explanation for you. Again, we're asking you to be patient and give us support. Definitely you understand that it will not work that all the entire school, 300 students will receive logins and passwords the same day, so we'll do it by learning centers. But when you will be able to see the whole family. So if you have several kids in different learning centers, you will see the whole family. Okay, so your information is in the system as a family. And the platform is here in Russia, so it's our own production. So all the individual phone numbers or whatever information is just we keep it at school. So it's nowhere else. Everything is according to the agreement you signed within school. So we are not giving your information any other places. Okay, just for those people, I mean that like people from embassies, you might not be allowed, but just make sure that we keep that rule. So it's confidential, just for our school. All right, so I finished my part. Miss Helen, do you have anything else? No? No. All right, we've, yes. 12, you see, if the child is on level, then they have per quarter 18 paces, not 15 by 18, because they have literature and creative writing. So it means that the child finishes per academic year. If the child is on level 70 paces per academic year. If the child is behind a level, then you may see at on-roll projection that it's not 18, it might be 20, 22, or even 22 plus. So because we are giving the chance to catch up within program. As soon as the child is on level, then it's gonna be 18. Okay? The students who are doing 2 programs, usually their number is 12. Usually 12, because they are doing 4 subjects. Having 2 programs is very difficult. That is why the students who are on bilingual program, as we are calling on 2 programs, they have less number of paces, because some of the subjects are counted from the Russian program, because they have double load on themselves. right? That's why they might have a little bit lower. But again, if they are not on level, it's not going to be 12. It's going to be 15 or 18 and even 20. It depends. That is why I'm also asking teachers of primary level. Primary level, this is the best time when you can catch up, because primary level is easy, and it is easier than grade 5. So that is why it's better that the kid is doing more number of paces during this period of time of primary level. If your child is ahead of level, then we may prescribe extra paces. We have animal science, or for the Russian we prescribe, not Russian but bilingual, because we do not have only Russian students doing 2 programs. We have international students doing 2 programs. We prescribe literature and creative writing. We continue doing with them social studies also further. So we kind of a little bit slow down children, those who are ahead, because we want them mentally be ready for grade 5. Grade 5 is really different from primary level. And if they're not ready to start learning beginning of physics, chemistry, it becomes too difficult, and then you may see that they don't want to study. They would stop loving paces. That is why I'm against pushing them faster, ahead. No, quality, learning, reading, writing. Learning is a key word. This is number 1. Paces are about learning. Paces are not about writing at all. Okay?